What's up, team? How we doing? How are things? What are we getting into tonight? What's up, Beer? What's up, Mornial? What's up, Pang? Ranger? Garrett? How we all doing? Good game Sunday? What are you talking about? What's Sunday? Oh, yeah. You said that was like the first one you've been to in like 10 years? Is that right? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, pretty good, Pang. What's up, Dodger? 10-0, man. You need to go more games then, right? Okay, so here is the plan for this evening. I'm going to be questing on the hunter for a little while here. I think I don't know if they've backfilled the position or not, but we are still supposed to be doing a boss 4 tier 2 from the raid, so I'll be out back on the champion for that. And then so whatever time I'm not in there, I'll be on the hunter tonight. And that's kind of the plan, so we're just going to keep cruising. You had to restart your character so I could be on Glamdring? Well, what level was your other character? $140. Oh, Garrett's okay. Started on Grand 60 mini Hobbit. I mean, you could do could you get like a level 50 boost and just boost him back up real quick? 60 mini 60, or just, is the transfer too expensive, or is it not available right now? Okay. Yep. Sorry, I didn't catch that detail. Didn't catch that part. Okay. Well, I'd say let's go ahead and get in here and get questing. Sound good? I think so. Been doing a little work on the champion, doing like some parses and stuff like that too. So I'm trying to be better with that. Also, I'm gonna do a couple missions here real quick too. Just to, you know, it'd also be really nice if missions were account wide like that quest. There's no way to really do that, but that would actually be kind of cool. All right, defeat spiders. Yeah, what up, Zaf? You sitting out on the porch right now having a smoke? Yes, that's what's up right there. And Ranger with 1,000 bits to follow that up. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Emmett, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Oh, gotta turn that on. Gotta turn that on. Gotta turn that on. I hopped into Destiny a little today. Where's this one? Oh, I had names turned off. All right, so we're gonna start off today with a hype train, huh? So You know what that means. Any use of subs, gifted subs, use of bits. That counts with the sound effects too. All that stuff is on right now. So I still think it's crazy that they do these little nodes out here while people are questing. Like, my hunter's not in a bad spot and still could get pretty jacked up out here. Defeat the blight matron, which just spawned right behind me. Easy. Return to Silmadash. Okay. Leaving instance. Just like that. Just like that. What do these give? 1.4 million? I mean, that's nothing to scoff at, really. What is this one? Speak with some fool? Oh, there's a... Okay, this is that defender one. Dude, I've been reading so much on that Zaf. Like, it's wild because they're saying like it was projected that it was going to cost $500 million to do D3 based on like per unit sales, battle pass stuff, raid keys, like all that kind of stuff. Just really insane the kind of prices that they were talking about. And that was like for $70 game, while still having cash shop and all that stuff. That's crazy. Well, I love too that I think it's great that Marathon's getting smoked right now. Like earlier today, I haven't seen it since, but that was easy. The player count in just Steam alone was higher than Marathon's all-time high, like by a lot. It was like double. So I just think that's kind of funny when you look at it and you're like, okay, cool. So you put all your eggs in this basket into, like, here's the thing. The extraction shooter genre is so saturated at this point. If you want to really play one, you're going to play Tarkov. If you want to play a light one, you're going to play Arc Raiders. And then that's it. Like, that's a large portion of it. Marathon, the fact that the original Marathon games they're first-person shooters. They're not extraction shooters. And like, they should have just made it a first-person shooter with the story and all that kind of stuff, and it would have been awesome. So,
may nature's blessings find
it's crazy. Rats and rat nests. Nests are along the wall. What, the Marathon story? Like the original shit? Yeah. I remember playing that back on my Centris 610. I bet you I have a SideQuest Easy Drive somewhere that actually has the original Marathon on it. I bet you I have it somewhere. But yeah, the fact that it basically, like, there is some like interconnected story between that and basically what's out there. So like the original story and then like what this whole thing is, like Tau Ceti and all that stuff. But it's just not what that game is. Did I miss one? This one seems goofy for some reason. Yep. Several games actually. Yeah, here you go. So this one, the original Marathon was released on December 21st, 1994 on classic Mac OS. Then you had Marathon 2, Marathon Infinity, and then the new game. Which, this is what's funny to me, is that it was Mac OS, Mac OS, Mac OS, and then Windows, PS5, Xbox. So yeah, they should not have put money into that franchise, especially into that genre. Again, had they made it like the traditional first-person shooter with the story and all that stuff, sure, go for it. Why not? But I think it's very interesting what you're seeing happen with Destiny and the Destiny community right now. I'm not like a crazy Destiny player. Like, I've played since Taken King, like off and on a bunch. And I will tell you this, chat, like, if you guys have done like on and off of games before, like playing, like if you've played LOTRO and then stepped away and came back and it felt like overwhelming, okay, well, multiply that by about 10 if you step away from Destiny and come back, because by the time you come back, there is so much stuff and events and story that have happened and all these kinds of things. I have no idea what's going on, other than the Traveler is healed and not corrupted anymore, and yeah, there's this whole thing with Kepler that happened that I know nothing about. Like, I just need to go back and like watch all the cinematics and kind of just maybe get caught up on the story that way, so I have some semblance of what the hell is going on. Yeah, I was on for a little bit. Yeah. Oh, no, Destiny and Marathon aren't related, though. They're just made by the same developer. Well, then you had, what, Peter taking all that money for his car collection? What was that? Was that the thing? Like, how that's not a freaking class action lawsuit or some, I don't know the whole story, but either way, it's kind of ridiculous, you know. But anyway, like right now you can get the entire Destiny 2 collection for $25 on Steam. This is the last of the live service updates, but the servers will be on for, they'll be maintaining the servers and all that good stuff. So right now you can pay $25 for Destiny 2 and you got a hell of a lot of content to play. So that's pretty cool.
May nature's blessings find you.
All right, do I want to do the other one? No, I'll leave those for now. What is this over here? Oh, that's just... You know what? This would actually be a really good character to do this on, I think.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Maybe wit. Nah, we're not gonna do that right now. It's tempting. I dabbled in college, and all my old roommates, current gaming friends, talk about getting back into it. I mean, here's the thing: Destiny's a really fun game. If you like shooters and you like MMOs, it's actually like the perfect blend of that. But aside from that, like, it is a fun game. Like, oh, hello, Kurudan.
I should have known your road would lead this way.
If I urge you aright, you seek Kuri.
Kuri.
When I was younger, I was given to one.
All right, 152. How many perks do I have right now? 2 more. Okay, that'll get me a little bit.
Greeting, adventurer. I have a mushroom.
You've always been bad at shooters. I would say it's one of the more forgiving shooters. All right, Zaf, I'll see you later, buddy. Kind of banking on the Riot MMO when it eventually comes out to satisfy my midlife crisis MMO fixation. I am very intrigued. I have played League very little. I know some of the characters and I know like terminology and stuff like that. Aside from that, I just know Riot makes good stuff. And that's the reality for me. Is it'll be kind of a good litmus test for me because I want something that plays well. And like if it's not a strong IP like this, it has to be almost perfect. And I know that's a tall order. Played League since 2012. Played Star Trek Online for like 5 months and LOTRO for maybe 2 hours. Gotcha. Well, I've played LOTRO for probably like over 15,000 hours, so there's that. Isn't Star Trek Online getting a big update soon? This little corrupted section. A corrupted area would be pretty easy to spot, right? Maybe that right there. Oh, there's some mushrooms over here anyway, so that works out. Monstrous fungi. I'm a fun guy. All right, I need one more of those. All right, here's the trick. Whenever you mount up and start riding, you immediately run into what you need. A liar game, that's fine. I remember this the last time I did this too. It was like, couldn't find it. Oh, by the way, chat, I do have a new YouTube video dropping on Thursday at 3 p.m. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. There's actually the most recent video that I posted last week. It's doing pretty well. What is this? Oh, here's the corrupted spot. Or not. How is this not the rotting area? It's pretty rotting to me. Alright, whatever. Where's this last one at? There it is. Way over there. Oh, and there's a bunch of them too. Okay. Where is this rotting area here though? Supposed to be in the I am confusion. Like I've been all around this. There was the one section that like truly looked like it was like rotting. Okay. How is this not triggered here yet? What am I doing? What am I not doing? Don't see anything. Oh. All the way down here. Yeah, see, like it seems like it'd be this. That's not even in the zone. All right, routine cleansing. LOTRO. Second one, right? $45.4. $34.6. God, I was standing like 10 feet from it. How many times did I just like ride around this too? Asadu, what's up, Lost? How we doing, brother? How we doing? Third one there. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. No, they actually, well, they did maintenance today, so there was that. The 45-4. $35.8. I mean, I'll always take that, dude. I'll never say no to free build info. It's like to at least check and see where I'm at, you know? Cool. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Okay, we're still good there. What's this one? Fate of the Molderwood. Gather blighted water. Okay, let's go get this one northern here. Ah! All right, what am I getting here? Bunch of blighted stuff. Shocker, I know. There's nothing behind me here. Good. Watching your most recent video and it's making me want to give LOTRO another shot. Let's go. I mean, that's screaming you then. Do it. What's up, Moo? How you doing, buddy? Things are going pretty good. How they going for you? You good? Good. Good. Oh, we're cruising. 152. I'm not using a ton of boosts this time. I'm just using my Destiny stuff. Ironic with the Destiny stuff that's happening. Send this while I'm thinking about it here. Thank you. Yo, Zordy, thanks for the prime. Go. I'm gonna make sure I got that off before I forgot about it again. What's up, El? How's the stream? Ooh, stuff from Lost. We love stuff from Lost. Wait. 3 new dungeons? Hell yes, I love that. Excellent. No, it is still in testing right now, so not yet. Also, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Okay, let me look at these LIs here. See what I'm. This is always the hard part, is comparing somebody, like, because I might have the same traceries, just in different spots. So Arrow, yeah. Damage over time, or dot damage dot crit. Yeah. See what else we got on here. Heartseeker, yeah. Actually, these aren't even doing anything for me right now. Shit. I need to go to Rivendell. Wasn't even paying attention. I gotta go to Rivendell. Because I need even just the lower ones, because I'm a yeah, so see what happens is if you start leveling and you have traceries like this, they stop working. If they have that red icon around them, which I don't have a ton. I have 3. Yeah, I have 3 of them, so that's not terrible. Do you think LOTRO could benefit from long-term gold time sinks with a new tier of tracery that requires achievement, a huge multi-trade skill interaction that would produce a tracery that is character bound? Moo, I think you are talking about a lot of things that players in LOTRO specifically dislike. Just tracery stuff in general. If you're tying that to an achievement, or yeah. So it is an interesting idea. It is just with traceries and essences, LOTRO players don't like them, like, widely. Let's see, Hunter. What was this? Maybe that's better. Oh, okay, so that one is better. It is better than it used to be. That's very true. Okay, and this goes... No, okay. So this one is objectively worse. I will say upgrading traceries is a little easier, and it's just like by doing the content, it's a little bit more fun. The stuff from doing LIs was just, I don't know, that never felt good to me. All right, let's see. We need quick shot and merciful shot. Twan boy, what up? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How we doing? Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Moo. Like, it's just, I think it's been so wrapped. Unless you scrap it all together, I don't think there's anything that's going to be really well received. We're looking for quick shot. So we're doing 151. Is that going to be general damage? Well, there's merciful shot. I could do that one. Oh wait, did I get the wrong one? No, I didn't. Right? Yeah, it's just not showing the thing because it's equal or greater level. Oh, I gotta reforge again. Dang it! Hold. Okay, now I can do it. There we go. Okay, and then we need quick shot. Quick shot should be... That's general. Should be general, right? Not a... Yes, it is. Alright. And then... We also need focus spender damage. Is that on that first one? It is. Okay. Hey man, I've been watching some of your YouTube content, just starting out in LOTRO for the first time since Mines of Moria was current. Been a hot minute. Yes, it has. Trying to get back on the groove. Are you on legendary or live? I'm on live. I'm on Glamdring right now. I don't tend to do a whole lot on the legendary servers just because I've done that content so many times, and I've actually done a couple of the legendary servers. And what tends to happen on the legendary servers for me is you get really past Moria and then I lose all interest in it, because it's like, that is what I wanted, I wanted that classic experience. I wanted that, but now I've done it so many times, it's just like I don't really have too much interest in it anymore, unless there is a compelling theme or reason for me to play that actually might benefit my main character on the live servers. What's up, Bookworm? Still in many ways prefer this instead of having to farm items to get the traits I wanted, leveling them, cracking them, putting it on a first stage and then leveling them all over again. Yeah, the old way was brutal. It took forever. This, at least there's options, you know, and you actually like you can use multiple characters to funnel stuff, which is, I guess, kind of good, kind of bad, but it is where we are. Monkey. Okay. Well, I guess I could turn in some of the stuff since I'm right here.
How can I help?
Okay, that's missions. That's the virtue stuff.
Lead up, Mark.
Okay. What port was that? What is that one? Milestone Jaunty? Yeah, I think that's the Jaunty one. What time are they doing that? Starting in 41 minutes. 11:30. Okay. I got time. Where's this last one at? Um, $46.9. Gussie, what's up? Hello, bro. I just want to ask if you know, I just hit level 131 on my champ. Now I must buy the expansion from 131 to 140 to go on with LOTRO points? Yes and no. For the content, yes, but you are not being blocked from leveling through other means. So you could do missions, you could do any other scaling content that you want. But actually content in the zones that are, you know, level appropriate, yes, you would. Just living the dream? Whose? I'm doing pretty good. 6.9. south. So I need to be here and more west. Got back. Probably Rangers. What's cracking? My back. I don't know. Something. Okay, where is it? Is this not the first one? Find potential rot. I didn't do one of these already, so 46.9, 35.4. That. Okay, did I already do one and I'm on the next one? 46 south? I need to go north then. No, this is the one I'm on, so your friend wailing hold like 6 times a day, no more. Hey, what's up, Zero? Good day from Australia. Hunter 79 on Grand. How is Grand? Oh. Oh, it's because I turned the damn names off. I couldn't see those things. Central Rot North. Yo, Rep, thanks for the follow. Dude, I'm that way with Palace. There was like 3 people in a run last night that got jewelry. I was not one of them. Now, granted, we'll be able to barter for this stuff soon, but I don't know. Next one's 46 south. The fact that Moore's gear makes PvE gear obsolete makes me less inclined to grind for it. What do you mean? Tell me more. Tell me more. 5-5. Oh yeah, if you're mainly a Morse player, sure. Do you want that though? I mean, I played during a time when that was a thing, and it gated the Moors more, in my opinion, back then. Right now, it's easy to go out and just buy the stuff. $45.5. South. 36.2 or west. There it is. Turn back prior to Audacity. I agree. I think it's better now. Just makes me feel less inclined. Okay. I mean, that's fair. And I guess, I mean, it makes sense if that's what you're doing. That's interesting. Guess we'll go back up to the little pond up here and get that stuff. Yeah, I mean, my first experiences in the Ettenmoors were probably at the very beginning of 2008, maybe late 2007. And I remember having the mace from there, Averchrist from the Rift, and then I would run two pieces of Heligrod and 4 pieces of Rift. I can't remember. What's up, Devin? I'm jealous. I feel like the new zones have way better textures and colors. Can't wait to get there. Well, enjoy the ride on the way, man. Don't. What's that? What's the? You can't see the forest through the trees thing, you know? You were 5 when the game came out. Okay. All right. Okay. I was 21. No, I was 22. Garrett was 35. Oh, yeah, my back feels fine. If I ever learned how to do a flip, I could probably still do one. I mean, honestly, I could probably get on my BMX bike right now and I'd be all right. What am I doing out here? Oh, I need one more blighted leaf. Yeah, but see, that was just a Marthiel just, you know, doing her thing. So she was doing that out of spite, yick. All right, now I got chronicling all the way down there. Yeah, it was my first MMO as well. I had no idea what like Ultima was, RuneScape. I didn't know what, you know, Asheron's Call was. I didn't know what any of that stuff was because up until I played, well, up until like 2004 is when I first started like messing around with like Counter-Strike. And that was really my first foray into PC gaming. But then I sold that computer. And then, so I didn't have one when this came out right away. So. Yeah, it is weird when you think about like the series of events that have led me to this point over the last 19 years. You know, like, you know, my wife buying the game for me and then logging it on for the first time and picking the class that I did and the server that I did, and, you know, being on at the right time to meet certain people. It's like, it's just way crazy. It's crazy when you think about it. You're 23 now. I don't see a ton of people my age playing. Yeah, that's because that's not surprising. It is my wife's fault. She's okay with it. You are correct. She is. Indeed. Indeed. What are you doing hiding back there? So ultimately you can blame my wife for that too. LOTRO. First kin later, there was in their 60s. They'd be in their 80s now. Oh, that's crazy. Saw a bunch of Bludborn videos on YouTube when I got back into the game like 6 months ago. I've put out some new ones. It's always cool hearing people see my videos and stuff like that. It's actually kind of interesting when that happens in game. Like people like when they'll send me a message, it's like, "Are you the Bludborn?" I'm like, "Sure." So it's always an interesting thing. It makes you feel weird but good at the same time. Last time you played prior to 160 was at 100. Dol Amroth was amazing. Dol Amroth, I had a mixed relationship with Dol Amroth. Those reputations out there, man. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I never remember that long of a login. I mean, maybe on like a release or something like that. There was a little bit of a queue, but stuff all over the place. You were a Nimrodel player back like 75 to 85, then Landreval, then Brandywine, then Glamdring. So I spent the majority of my time on Alendelmere until the 2015 server merges and all that stuff. And then I went to Arkenstone, and I spent all that time on Arkenstone up until Glamdring. So, and that is where I be, and that is where I shall stay. No real reason to move. Oh yeah, were you a weasel whacker back in the day? Oh, cool Kyle. The weasel whackers. What a name. Yeah. I was back when Gussie was surprised by everything. Those are good times. What's up, Sneakies? How are you? Some. First server I was on was in Meladris and the Crick Hollow, and then most of the tunes are on Glam. Nice. Yeah, we're all... I mean, at this point now, we're all, exiles. What do I need? 2 more? Or sappies. Oop, I'm out of the spot. Okay, they're both right here. Shit. All right, let's go turn all that in. It's a good little chunk. Do I have a... Yeah, sure, why not? Smoke them if you got them. What's up, Joseph? Is it worth the time to play this MMO? Is there a good end game? Yes and yes. So it will, unless you boost, it's going to take you a while to get to end game. So I would just keep that in mind. It's not a quick thing. But there's a lot of story, there's a lot of exploration, a lot of stuff to do in the game. Little too. Sure. I know during an extra live stream one year we did, like, I did a fresh character. I think I had a bunch of boosts and stuff on, but
We should not go this way without allies beside us.
yeah, there are a lot of players that are not quite there yet, so funny that they have you come out by the hunter camp where all this stuff is high level, and it's like, oh yeah, we shouldn't go this way. Never mind. Yeah, it is a haul for sure. The only reason you rushed again was because of the Moors. Yeah. Taking me 12 months to get to level 50 and 3 weeks to get to level 79. So there's definitely like efficient ways you can do stuff. It all depends on like if you're trying to complete zones, if you're trying to do deeds, like what's your method of attack essentially. So
we're going to show them who's boss. Are you ready to test the theorem? Let us help you survive.
is it hard to join a guild? Also, what would be a good class to play? I love playing support. Okay. I'm gonna share something here. Is it hard to join a guild? No. I'll have to show it on the dashboard. So here, we'll pull this up. It's gonna be really kind of tiny on the screen, but this is a video that's dropping on Thursday. The class advice new LOTRO players actually need. So, get ready for that one. That one's coming soon. Because the big deal is good is obviously subjective. If you like playing support, actually, Pang, the Bjorning is in the video. I didn't put every class in. I think I did 5. They're like little short things that are in there, so it's not like this in-depth thing.
Our scouts have found the source of the blight.
Bjorn is jack of all trades. Sure, yeah. There are classes besides hunter. Well, yeah, there's melee hunter, there's support hunter, there's music hunter, there's shield hunter, there's sneaky hunter, there's boat hunter. What's up, Bode? Guys, this one of those ones we actually have to click on them. Kind of looks like it. Why are there so few brawlers in the Moors? I'll tell you, there's the reason why there's so few of any of the like later classes that got added is just because of rank, in my opinion. Like, I think if you had been playing for years and like even if that was your main class, like me, I made the mistake. Like, this character is rank 6. I think I have like 4 rank 6s, and then I have my rank 10. And I regret playing all those rank 6s in the Moors. I would rather have had all that renown on my champion. And there's other like rank 4s and 5s and stuff in there too. It's like, I regret that. Because I would have been closer to probably, I don't know, rank 12 maybe? So I think that's probably why, is you have characters just like, oh yeah, the brawler's fun, but I don't want to go do all that stuff. South towards the river. What's that gap? What's up? I'm too tired. Time for PvMP seasons. So I've actually been a proponent for that, to actually have it. You have an account level, like an account rank, and then you have a seasonal rank. Agreed. Morse is very, very rough until rank 6. You get a 14% buff. Anyone else? To everything, I think. The red with the like 11% is yeah.
How can I help?
May nature's blessings find you.
Sure, why not? A little survivability there. I dislike the prevalence of macro wargs lately. Ruins the fun. That and multi-boxers in general.
Our scouts in the south continue to search for
Not a huge fan of running across, 12 black arrows that just fire up kill shot. It's great. Like, honestly, multi-boxers should just be banned. I mean, in technicality, it is against terms of service, but they just don't want to action it. So, I mean, it might be
Bleed out mud.
kind of banned in principle, but it's definitely not. People don't do anything about it.
What do you need? Bleed out mud. How can I help?
What is boxing? That's a new one for me. It's when you have one player playing like multiple characters that are all linked through software. I mean, I've definitely seen it within the last 6 months, Bengar. So unless I did something more recent than that. Just like the level 15 alts who that just steps to GV and oh yeah. Nothing you can do about that one though. When the Morse looks like Starlink is multi-boxing, there you go. Yeah. But and that's my point is like I just don't think they'll do anything about it. Like, it may be banned, just like macroing and stuff like that is technically banned. Like, it's not a... But, like... How are they actually going to enforce it? Or are they actually going to do about it? I don't know.
I have done you a disservice. I should not have spoken of my brother if I could not tell you all.
Yep, it is what it is, but it is still frustrating. I agree. Love getting random Discord friend invites for people that we have no mutual servers and no mutual friends. Like, yeah,
Greetings.
that's an
Are you here
ignore.
to admire the Elderwell?
Yo, Joseph, thanks for the follow on TikTok, dude.
I had hoped my salve could put an end to the Lagdav, the
Baruch
pale blight, but alas,
Kind of cool looking.
it is not enough.
Yo, yeah, thanks for 89 months of tier 3. Thank you, dude. Appreciate ya. Old cloth. The hell is that at? There. Yeah, absolutely, Zero. Hope to see you again, buddy. Have a good one. There it is, over there.
May nature's blessings find you.
Yeah, now we're going over to... Wait, what's this one? Crocodile teeth. Samples. From... Delightful. Later, dude. Okay. And then the rest of this should be here. All right, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Catch you on the flip side. Where is this? Collect samples of blight pustules north and west of Elderwall. Oh, there they are. Blight pustules. Bell, yeah. Are you guys booked? What's up, Creed? GCX. Phone. A lot of Destiny people. Yep. Um. What else I need? Oh, turn this in real quick. And the next one's down. What day are you going? 'Cause I'll be Thursday through Sunday. You're going on Wednesday? Okay, dude.
She is gone. Did she not say she would wait here for us to return?
It should be just about done with at a game. Should be just about done. That looks awesome. Like that. Save that for later. Hey, actually, any of you guys that are in my Discord, did you get notifications of the events popping up? The vida. Forgot about this little place down here.
Oh, what a joy this is. What do you need?
I fear my knowledge has reached its limit. There is much we still do not know about this terrible blight.
The fire here is a sign of safety for travelers. I grow tired of these beasts threatening our camp.
Have everything. The hell is that one all the way out there? Damn. I guess we'll go do that one first then. Jeez. Okay. All good. one is a mission out here. Yeah, is this the one for the firewood? It's way out here. Oh no, this is a firewood. This is damn near another zone out here. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's pretty sick. Did a good job with that. All right, jackals and pack leader pelts. We have to come all the way down here just for this, not the ones that we've passed. One more. What are you doing up there? Oh, we need more pack leaders. That's right. Let me move this there, and then Not a lot of pack leaders out here. That one? Yeah. What's up, Raz? How you doing, buddy? Okay, where is long shot fit in? Kind of, this seems just kind of random. Doing good? Good. Pack leaders. There are no pack leaders. Wait for some respawns, I guess. You do some PvMP? Not tonight. We'll be running. I keep an eye on this raid situation here. We'll be running hopefully boss 4 tier 2 here in a little bit. And then I'm just leveling this guy up. Yeah, but then when he's not broken, you know, all of a sudden I won't have it, and then I'll need to level it, and then... Oh, I'm good on those. Go get the firewood. So... talk to me about the hunter. What in your experience makes it broken? Because, and I'm coming at that from an angle of like sheer ignorance, because it's been a long time since I've played one, and my scope right now is purely landscape. So I don't have those vantage points anymore right now to really speak on it. So, and like, try to keep that like constructive. Don't like just go off the rails, and like if you're just upset about it like that. Talk about PvP, but the damage output is high. Oh, so like you're talking like it's like cracked. in the PvP circumstance. Is it a particular spec? Are you seeing it with blue or red or both? Doesn't matter. back in the right area here. I think they play blue. Okay. I mean, that would make a lot of sense for the Etmors to be mobile. Because you stay planted out there and you get got. So that would make a lot of sense out there. More firewood. Oh, I gotta kill trees anyway. Yeah, for sure, buddy. Good on the trees. Just need one more firewood. And there we be. You got me into LOTRO, and I'm a true fan of it now. Thank you. Awesome. What class are you playing? What server are you on?
How can I help? May nature's blessings find you.
Go back. And this little chunk right here takes a minute to get through. Hunter on Peregrine and Warden Loremaster. We'll see which I take to 160. Excellent. I expect a report back. Gotta let me know. I didn't need those ankles. Wet Slap is the name of their skill. That's hot. You like that? My little Assassin's Creed one, man. No, it's not. This is actually kind of a hodgepodge of different things. So this is like one of the burglar raid helms. Gwir Palvas. That comes out of Dunland. A Norian campaign robe. That's somewhere out of the 100 stuff. Fine Gray Company boots. That's out of like Enidwythe. Ice Flower, that's from a festival. And Flowing Silver is another cosmetic. Like it's really truly is a mix of a bunch of different things. The Noldor one does look pretty good though. I do like it. You know, it'd actually be really nice, now that I think about it, it'd be really nice if in the patrons coffers with all that stuff, if you got wardrobe slots with it. Like, because that is a paid thing. All right, so we're gonna go back over there, then back to Sulmadash. Which one?
How can I help?
Oh, I gotcha.
May you find this season bountiful.
Gordon told me you had come to Aradin. I am glad to see you. The Kinta elders of this grove have given me no means of freeing Silirtas from her fate.
Silirtas.
I will have the answers to my questions. Kuridwan, you are not an easy woman to find. Our steps seem ever behind yours.
Who is it who seeks me? My time is precious and my work urgent.
What amuses you so, Glorfindel?
Nothing, my friend. I am sorry to interrupt.
Speak, stranger, or be gone. The Kintai have suffered enough already, and my purpose requires I aid them.
We count ourselves friends of the Kingtai as well. It was Thorvillon of Artulin who spoke to me of you.
It is my purpose to aid the peoples of Shigama.
Your purpose?
Yes, stranger. Given to me when I was sent to this place.
But who sent you here, Kuridwan?
The Shogor who settled in this land named them the Gursaki. They are guardian spirits revered by the Shogor, 7 in number.
Their name and number may be unfamiliar, but one thing is certain to me, Inkanush. You and Kuridwan were each sent to Middle-earth by the Vala. She is a wizard, as you are. We must fight!
These guys actually still have the red eye on them. Yeah, they still have the Eye of Sauron. These are Mordor orcs still.
Let this be a lesson to you. You will never be safe from the mighty Utugi. Retreat, my warriors. We will return.
Yeah, either that or just lazy skinning. Harad. Ah, he is slain.
Harad! Harad! I am sorry. I should have fought.
Curse the Vardut for senseless slaughter!
It may not be the lot of this Kinta to remain, unless he wishes it to be. Many of the Kintai I have known so loved their lands, they sought to remain there beyond death.
I do not understand your meaning, Kuridwan.
It is the memory of our friendship that compels me to kiss your heart, dear Ulishar.
Set aside these doubts, Ulishar, if you can.
I know not what your brother would choose for himself, Ulishar. None but Baharud can know.
On this subject, my lips are sealed.
Never before have I sought to interfere with the traditions of the Kintai.
This is what I've been seeking.
Our visit to Sulmadash has been an eventful one. But our work here is not yet done. The surviving Utrugi fled from Sulmadash in the direction of the Hill of the Mother.
Little headband there. Okay. To the Hill of the Mother. So we do have the vector into Kigan. That's good. Keep an eye out on this raid situation. See if I can make this work. It's the old bridle. Fly off this edge over here. What's up, Jiggle? I don't think that's the newer bridle. Evening. What's up, Mighty One? That's crazy to make you go all the way over here. What's up, Young? Okay. Irsinith. Where are you? Irsinith. Where you at?
A party of great brutish oaks approached the Hill of the Mother not long ago.
Oh my god. Go back over there. All right, Witch King. I appreciate that, bud. These like rocky areas like this, I do not like. I just don't like them. It's so annoying to traverse. from here? Like getting back up over this thing, get all the way up on top of that, and probably have to still go around. Oh.
Ah, my friend, it is good to see you again. The bucket fell apart a short time after you left.
Lead out, my friend.
Alright, that should be just about it in Sulmadash and Adagim. We're at 153. Karuza.
You have accounted for all of the fleeing Utugi raiders? Good, good, good. When I requested a Kinta guide to accompany us into Murjana, I did not expect Murjana to volunteer.
I told the wizard in Glamdring I was willing to guide your party south to Murjana, and that is still true.
All right, to Kigan. Find the entrance. It's not really an entrance, guys. It's kind of like, you know, you just cross the land border and you're good.
May you find the season bountiful.
Let's see. Maybe we'll go to Sormadon and then ride back up because that's a shorter distance. That's not what we're gonna do. No, this is just stuff I have the rights to play. No, here. I'll tell you what. That looks pretty daggone cool.
Here the road winds south into Kijan. As it
Kijan,
approaches Old
okay,
Shannon,
we use
the
it
region
off.
slept.
Gotta remind myself to lurk in here. Godspeed. Hey, what's up, man? Mentally. Lurk away, my friend. Lurk away. There you go, team. We'll turn off names. Like that. I'm just waiting to get the notification.
Yes, I know where Kabak is, but he's not here, and I do not know you. Silver into gold. Tormedan is growing, and we have precious few trees here. Much has been flattened for farmland and orchards.
What can I do for you?
The trees are unnatural in Adagim, restless and malevolent, with an ill will toward men and beasts.
There's two groups.
Sarodan, outsider. I tend to the bees and the orchards here. Well, I used to. I worked the land for many years. The orchards and the bees. What can I do for you?
No, I'm on Glamdring.
This past fortnight, I've gotten precious little sleep.
Ursula for the 97 months. Welcome back.
Hell, you look like a hero. I'm a hero too. Although my dad says I can't fight yet. But I can. Well, I did. I lost my weapons.
Shakeli, Lezara, Joradi. You want to help? There is much to do here, and I will accept all the aid you're willing to give. There are several stricken cattle that we take care of here. It is not just their bodies that we nourish, but their spirits as well. Sarah Zerodan, friend. Silver into gold. Silver into gold.
Okay.
Coin, fire, and comfort find you, outsider.
Yeah, get them swords up. Go turn in some stuff. This seems like a kind of an appropriate thing out here. Just music. I think I can do these, right? Yeah, I can't do them beyond level. I guess I could just mute Discord and hop in here. See what's going on. Kind of see what they're doing here. All right, let's see. About to break free. 7% until he breaks free. Phase 2. Oof. Get him. Roar? Bummer. What's up, bud? How we doing? I saw you hit your repair anvil mid, like, dropping mushrooms. That was pretty tight. Big fan. This group goes till 12:30, right? Doing an hour each. Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, you guys need to quit screwing around then. I kid. No, but seriously. Somebody stand right next to a volatile. Like, gotta react faster. Is this rain actually gonna hit here? Oh yeah, it is. Actually have a thunderstorm coming in. God, we need it. Completed deep lore. Those other complete class deeds in the middle of a tier 2 raid at 160. Oh my god, dude. Classic toe. Classic toe. Jeez. That's incredible, dude. I'm so glad you got that deed done. Present. Okay. They're calling 2 more attempts. Okay. Hop on the champ then. About to break free again. I think the barter things for the instances are in. Yes, but not the main item, like the thing you get from the new instance. That was specifically for Ranger. Yeah, he paid for that name change for that. But yeah, you can get yeah, everything but the main item that you need is in. Like you can go farm dead in the new area and get the toll coppers. Yeah, but you can still farm them though, like to get them ready. Because you need a lot of them, don't you? Need like 30 of them per piece or some shit like that. I think it was a lot of them. I don't know what the drop rate is, so that could all be relevant for all I know. Lore Master Combat now looks so much more active than it used to be. Are people like intentionally not moving away from volatiles when they explode? Okay. Back. Get into this.
May your day prove profitable.
Oh, I'm just waiting for the group to form up. That's all. That should be everything.
For over 100 years, the Kintai elves have battled a mysterious blight, seemingly brought on by the din of stone. It has already consumed once beautiful Agadim, and now threatens the rest of the elven glades. An investigation by the rangers Fyron and Hradrog have tracked the source of the blight to the valley of Nagahedi. But what dangers lurk inside the ancient and abandoned wonder?
What's up, beer? All right. Oh, so you got two hands over here on Twitch, huh? Let's see. Scrolls good. Cover defense, damage, morale. Yes. GG's.
Not again! I do not leave empty-handed, fools.
Good, I can actually convert that to the other piece then, because I think I have gloves, boots, pants, so I can get 3-piece now. Sweet. What's up, Dad?
She's gone. Is everyone all right?
We truly prevailed.
Baruch Hazard!
With the Balrog defeated.
Yo, thanks for the prime beer.
Blight's forces removed. The King Tai should be able to seal the Blight within this place. Adagim and the rest of our forest should begin to heal.
That is great news.
However, I believe Clyde's words were true. This was not the source of the Blight.
If I need chose a song
Else deep below the earth.
for this moment, choose a gospel one.
I am sure this is not the last we've seen of the Lady of Blight. But for now, let us rest and celebrate our victory.
Yeah, I did. I did so. I got 3 set, baby. Yeah, that felt good. I'm gonna shame myself here. Don't even want to see it. Oh shit. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Thanks for the group, everybody. Appreciate it. Okay. Turn that back on. All right. So, yeah, that was pretty smooth, man. That's what I expect. So now, see this. Oh, let me turn that back on. I always turn this off for some reason. All right, so that's where I was then. We actually pull out the old stuff here. What is that? Light. I should have 2 pairs of gauntlets. Which ones are the higher ones? 565 and 565. Okay. They are the same. Oops. All right, so now Champion's Duel becomes Fury of the Warlord. Dare it be. Finally. Jeez. Okay, and then we need to take a look and see what our essence situation is. It's going to be crit. It's going to be a decent amount of crit right now. Get me back up. All right, so let's look. Storage. 3, right? Yeah, because those don't have anything. Those have 2. Probably gonna switch that out then. But crit. I'm still gonna be coming in a little shy right at the moment. Just a little bit. 442. Okay. All right. I don't feel too bad about that then. Dead. Thank you for all the feedback stuff for the champ side. So, that one's kind of weird. Like starting to stay in rotation and having to move. That one's kind of weird. Okay. So, because I have everything right now, what else can I do? Mastery's just a touch under. Which, I mean, that should be fine. Crit's at 32. Should be at 35. It's fine then. I need this jewelry. Dude, I'm surprised we don't even have the newer essences yet. I mean, I know it's crazy to say, but in here? In this vendor? Oh yeah, this is here now, yeah. Wait, no, this one? Yeah, down here. What is it? Does it just up the item level or what? If you take 5, wait, what? What? Why does it show 569? I'm very confused on that. If it was the other way around, I would understand maybe. Dude. I am confusion. All good though. Okay, so we're getting there. Oh, that's bananas. Absolutely bonkers. Okay, let me fix this. PvE, single target, and we need to switch out our gloves, pants, boots, save, close. Cool. All right, sweet. What was that run? Like 6 minutes? Seven minutes. 6 minutes, 56 seconds. What's in rage on that? Like, or is there one? It's 12 minutes? Holy shit. I couldn't imagine being in there for 12 minutes. God. Like, in the actual fight. That's crazy talk. But boss 1 is 6 minutes, I think. Something like that. It's pretty short. All right then. Let's see. It is 1 o'clock, and I have to get up pretty early tomorrow. Probably getting up in like 5 hours. So I should probably go to bed. But that was a good run because got 2 levels on the hunter and got a piece of gear. So now I have my 3 set on my champion. So now I can do more of the big damn like that. So hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a good night right there. That's a good night. So what we're gonna do then is, what was my favorite class? Champion, hands down, no questions asked. Easy. No, definitely not everybody says that, but also I have 19 years of playing the class to back it up. So I've been playing it since the beginning. Definitely not Bird. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to get off here, team. You guys all have a good rest of your night. Catch you back here Thursday night, 10 p.m. Eastern time. And again, oh yeah, Thursday, make sure you check out the new YouTube video that pops. It's going to drop at 3 p.m. Eastern time. It's already scheduled. It's ready to rock and roll. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you're checking out the other videos on there too. The most recent one on there. You know, set it up. Give it a like. Give it a comment for me. Share it. Do all the things. Touch all the buttons. Do all the stuff. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a good rest one. Later, nerds.